Hey everybody, Greg Milby, community storyteller for Kentucky's Heartland. Michelle Kale here, executive director of CASA on the Heartland. And CASA has got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
You guys never really slow down when it comes to fundraising, because I know it's important. You always need funds because you're always needing advocates.
Yes, absolutely. We have, in 2023, we were able to serve 182 children. But we consistently had between 40 and 50 kiddos on our wait list, and we did expand into LaRue County, so that includes children in Hardin and LaRue County. And so we do always need advocates. There are always more kiddos to serve, and so people always ask me, they're like, well, what is the need of CASA? And I'm like, well, we need money and we need people. And so we've always got a lot going on. I always joke with my husband that we're gonna, I'm like, well, let me just get through this one thing. But then he's like, there's always another thing. And there really is. So right now we are selling our Friend of CASA t-shirt. Looks just like this. And I'm actually wearing last year's Friend of CASA t-shirt.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
So yeah, I planned that. And so they are $15, and the link is on our website. And blue is actually the color for child abuse prevention. And April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. So we're asking community members to purchase and wear these t-shirts throughout the month of April to raise awareness and support child victims in our community.
So deadline to order a t-shirt is March 15th?
Yes, March 15th.
Okay.
Get your orders in by then. Sponsorships in by then. We'll get your logo put on the back if you want to sponsor. And so yeah, if you get those orders in by March 15th, we'll make sure that you get your t-shirts before April 1st, so that way you can wear them throughout the month of April.
Oh yeah, and it was, I enjoyed wearing my shirt last year. Because one, you're raising funds, but two, you're raising promotional awareness too.
Yes.
Which is really good. And seeing folks out, I saw quite a few folks out with the Friends of CASA t-shirt. I'm like, I know, it's like the motorcyclists, when they go by and they do the wave. It was almost like we were doing a wave, like,
yeah,
hey, get each
it
other.
was really cool because it kind of gives you like that sense of community and belonging,
Mm-hmm.
when you go out and everybody's got on, their Friend of CASA t-shirt. And I think last year we sold a little over 200 t-shirts. And so, we're hoping to do just as well, if not better, this year. So
yeah, quickly talk about sponsorships, because we have business owners that watch a lot of things here at Kentucky's Heartland. How does somebody sponsor the back of the t-shirt?
So we've got 3 sponsorship levels. We've got gold, silver, and bronze medal sponsorships. It's $1,000, $500, or $250. And if you're interested in sponsoring, we can get your logo or your business name on the back of the t-shirt, and then we'll do social media promotions and things like that. And the coolest thing when people sponsor is if they also order t-shirts and then send us a picture later of of their crew wearing the shirts and stuff. That's a great way for us to kind of promote local businesses as well. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring, they can email me at mkale@casaheartland.org, or just give us a call at our office, 270-982-2274, and we'll get them set up and get their logos so we can get it on the back of our Friend of CASA t-shirt.
Awesome. So the other thing we wanted to talk about is pinwheels. Talk about the pinwheel program.
Yes, so Pinwheels for Prevention is a national campaign that was started several years ago by Prevent Child Abuse America. And the pinwheels, the silver and blue pinwheels that I'm sure everybody has seen in the community throughout the month of April, are planted to kind of raise awareness for child abuse prevention and promote the idea of kind of like the ideas of like the whimsical childhood, that every child deserves a happy, healthy childhood. And so we are going to be doing 2 pinwheel plantings this year. We're doing one at Elizabethtown Police Department on Thursday, March 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And Juanitos will be out there. The EPD is sponsoring some free tacos for everybody again.
Awesome.
So great opportunity to come out and show support for child victims in our community, and just kind of be part of that idea that children deserve that happy, healthy childhood. And so we're going to plant 1,000 pinwheels at EPD. And then on Friday, March 29th, we are going to be in Hodgenville on the square, on Lincoln Square, and we are going to plant 500 pinwheels on the square in Hodgenville as well, since we are serving children in both Hardin and LaRue County. And what those pinwheels represent, aside from that happy, healthy childhood, is there's about 30,000 youth in Hardin County, so each pinwheel will represent 30 children in our community, and then in Hodgenville there's about 3,000, so each pinwheel will represent 6 youth. So that way we can kind of, show that all of our kiddos locally, deserve that happy, healthy childhood.
Yeah, I like that. It's great. I mean, as I'm driving down 62 last year, I was seeing those. You always think about it when you drive by there.
Yes.
And we can't end this interview without giving you the opportunity to explain how somebody become a volunteer with CASA.
Yes. So what that process looks like to become a volunteer, the first step is, just showing interest, filling out that volunteer application, which is on our website at casaheartland.org. And then once that volunteer application is complete, we'll reach out to that person who's interested, get them set up with training, go through a volunteer interview. Just, we do thoroughly vet our volunteers to make sure that they are going to be good, strong people to be working with kiddos. And then from there, we'll get them in a training class, get them trained, and then get them assigned to their very first case. And the really great thing that I love about CASA, not only are we serving children, but we have a really amazing staff here. And, so our staff is there, your entire journey on a case. Every case is going to be different. Every kiddo is going to be different. And so we have a wonderful staff, super supportive, and is there for our volunteers, regardless of how long they've been volunteering. So anybody interested in volunteering, like I said, go to casaheartland.org and click on that red volunteer button up in the top right-hand corner and fill out that volunteer application, because we've got 51 kiddos right now on our wait list who really need an advocate.
Awesome. Well, appreciate all the work you guys do. I know you guys work tirelessly to make a difference in our community, and it shows, and that's why people support you, because of the work you do.
Oh yeah,
right.
Sure. And we appreciate it.
That's Michelle, CASA the Heartland. I am Greg with Kentucky's Heartland. Order those shirts before March 15th. Information below under this video right here. Again, I'm Greg Milby. This is Kentucky's Heartland. Thanks for watching.